But for now, I have made myself a cringe room. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically if I see something that's too cringy or something that makes me want to vomit my insides out, well, I could always go in there just to relieve my whole entire torment and torture out.
Do not seek or harass anybody I mention in this video. Welcome to another day, another user. And this user is called Trolls Band Together Fan. Trolls Band Together Fan is a movie reviewer. He also makes rant videos, commentary videos and reviews. I'm not only going to focus on Trolls World Tour Fan. I'm also going to look at some weird rant videos that people made about Trolls World Tour Fan. To me it's so fascinating that so many people make rant videos about him, while not realizing that their videos are maybe also a little bit cringy. So today we'll learn who Trolls World Tour Fan is and watch some funny user rants. Also you would ask me, why do people make rant videos on him? Well, it all started with one review that a lot of people disliked. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the worst movie of all time. I personally don't care much about the movie, I watched it once. So further ado, let's get into the video.
June 2nd, 2023 will be forever known as the day movies died. This was me coming out of Spider-Man Across the Spider Hell. This was the worst! This was the worst movie of all time!
The movie wasn't that bad, to be honest. I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie or anything like that, but if you like Spider-Man you probably would enjoy the movie.
Fuck you, Sony! This is how I felt after watching what I'm about to warn you guys to never see!
This has to be a troll, right? And are you copying the Nostalgia Critic?
Hey guys, Trolls World Tour Fan 2001 here. And I am here today. Oh boy. I'm here today to freaking rip apart and destroy the worst thing I have ever seen in my life.
He's gonna destroy Spider-Man.
So, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, oh sorry, more like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Hell or Across the Spider-Turd or Ass, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. It doesn't change the fact that it's an absolute horrendous, diabolical piece of fucking shit!
We get it, you don't like the movie.
That should not exist. So the story is basically just about Miles and Gwen, who basically goes to this other dimension with other spider people and all that, and yada yada, and dumb twists and all that, and fuck it, there's just no plot. No fucking plot at all.
You do movie reviews and rants, and you don't remember what you watch. Maybe you need to rewatch the movie, because you don't like the movie for stupid reasons, so I don't know, man.
To be honest guys, this was my least anticipated movie of all time. I was just not looking forward to it, and I just couldn't look forward to it, guys. Considering that the Spider-Verse fandom is like the most toxic fandom ever, guys. I thought the first Spider-Verse movie was a shitty movie indeed, but trust me, you have not seen anything yet. Because I fucking hated this piece of shit with a burning passion.
This video is just rage bait. But because Into the Spider-Verse has a bad fandom, it's a bad movie now. Just look at the bright side, at least we got some funny user rants out of this video.
As I speak, ladies and gentlemen, Across the Spider-Verse currently holds a 4.7 on Letterboxd. What the actual fuck? That's the highest rating for any movie on that site.
So what? If you know that you're not going to like the movie, why watch it and be surprised why you don't like the movie?
That is bullshit. Utter bullshit.
So now you're just ripping off the Angry Video Game Nerd, without understanding why the Angry Video Game Nerd was funny. You know, he doesn't curse the entire video and says, look how adult I am. I can use curse words.
And also, if you've been raped as bad as I have by this movie, oh boy, I feel your pain. And yeah, honestly guys, I gotta say, this is the worst Spider-Man movie I have ever seen. Yes, I even ranked the Mark Webb movies over this piece of shit.
I haven't seen those movies personally, but Into the Spider-Verse wasn't as bad as you are saying. It's a pretty good movie.
It's the worst comic book movie / superhero movie I have ever seen. The worst sequel ever made. The worst movie of 2023, trust me. No other movie this year comes close. And it's also, without a doubt, the worst movie.
Didn't the new Indiana Jones movie also come out that year? That movie is way worse than Into the Spider-Verse.
I have ever seen in my whole 22 years of life on this planet. Period.
Please tell me why you don't like it. I don't have all day.
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, please, Trolls Ultra fan, give one positive to say about the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Please give one positive. Well, I gotta say,
Ew, no.
that's right, no positives.
Of course you like the Mario movie. The Spider-Verse movie is way better than the Mario movie, to be honest.
No, zero positives to be found. It's completely worthless. There is nothing to recommend about this fucking monstrosity. This pile of shit. Any merit. So let's destroy this thing and send it to hell where it belongs. The animation. Holy fucking shitballs.
The animation is pretty good. I'm really curious, why do you think it's bad?
The animation is even worse than the animation in Food Fight and Norman the North.
I mean, that's not true. Those movies are well known for being bad with poor animation.
I don't get how the fuck people are praising the animation in this film. It's so ugly, it's hideous, it's horrible, it's so cheap and lazy.
You can also just say I don't like the art style instead of nitpicking.
And these animators, they deserve to go to jail for making this total cancer of animation.
It's just a movie, man, chill. The animators did a good job. They don't deserve to go to jail at all. This user is so insane.
Yeah, the animation was just so bad to the point that I just wanted to vomit.
Is that supposed to be vomiting or crying? It sounds more like crying to me.
This is literally the shittiest sequel you could dish up, guys. It expands its world in such a dull way, and it keeps reminding you of events or even have similar imagery from the first movie. Like, they'll quote the first movie and also have a certain imagery that reminds you of the first movie.
This guy is just nitpicking. I skip a bit forward because this is becoming very repetitive already.
This is literally the same style of humor. Like, literally, there was a scene where there was that honestly didn't serve anything to the plot, guys. It was literally just a random montage that was only a few seconds long. It's like Peter Parker and J. Jonah Jameson, but in Lego form, guys. Yes, there was a Lego sequence in this movie, and that didn't serve it to the plot. In fact, that was just a dumb, cheap joke right there.
It's called Into the Spider-Verse because there are multiple types of Spider-Man. I'm just gonna skip a large section of the video, because this guy is just nitpicking and complaining. I don't want to repeat myself, but it is getting really annoying.
Gwen Stacy, oh my goodness, she freaking sucks. And I know, I don't really bring up this criticism to describe like a female character, like this term that a lot of movie critics go to, like a negative criticism to go and describe an over-empowered woman and all that. But honestly, I have to bring it up. Gwen Stacy in this movie is freaking woke.
That's why you think the movie is one of the worst movies of all time. Because Gwen Stacy is woke. The movie is woke, but still a pretty good Spider-Man movie. But you don't like the movie for stupid reasons.
Yep. I can't believe I'm saying it. She is a woke character. I mean, say what you will about Captain Marvel. Say what you will about Rey from Star Wars. But at least those characters, they had arcs. They had a personality. They had character.
Captain Marvel's not a good character. Anyway, especially. She was just a Mary Sue. If you don't like a character, doesn't mean the character has automatically no personality.
But Gwen Stacy, she literally has the personality of toilet paper. Yep, that's her personality. Just frickin' toilet paper that you shove up your ass. Also, the opening scene, oh my goodness. I never cringed so hard in my life when I heard that,
I never cringed so much in my life after watching this review. I can understand why people would make a video about you. And maybe stop crying about a movie that you watched once and that you didn't like. Because it's not good.
drum beats and all that. That was Gwen Stacy basically beating up drums and all that. In my screening, I was like, stop drumming! Fucking stop drumming, you punk ass bitch!
No, stop it or else I will lose my insanity. I'm gonna skip again a big section of the video, because he's nitpicking about other characters and I don't really care about that, to be honest.
And also, remember that post-credit scene in the first movie with the Spider-Man the 60s Spider-Man and the Spider-Man 2099 Spider-Man? You did that pointing thing. Remember that cringy joke? It's brought back in this movie, and this time it's literally a dumb plot point, honestly. Like, all the spider people got distracted and all that, and everybody was pointing out all at the same time, and I was literally screaming in the auditorium where I was like, ah! Yeah, wasn't that excruciating?
Jesus Christ, it's just a meme. If you don't like the first one, why are you expecting to like the sequel?
And also, at the very end of this film, there is a cliffhanger, and I'm sorry to spoil this, and honestly, I don't care to spoil this, because trust me, this is my least favorite movie of all time, so I have every right to spoil this shit.
I will skip this part because I don't know if any of you have seen the movie. Also, I'm not a dick who's going to spoil a movie like this user.
This is why this is the worst sequel ever made. It literally goes through every cliche in the book, without any cleverness nor originality, and the experience just doesn't feel fresh, it just feels the same as the first.
It's a sequel, of course it's gonna feel the same. What type of movies do you like? So we can compare it to that.
Heck, even if I would still love the original movie, if I didn't start jumping on the hate bandwagon and starting to hate the original.
So you did like it before? So what's the actual reason why you don't like this movie?
Then I would have honestly still hated this movie, because honestly guys, this thing is literally a big spin in the face to the original. And yeah, when I saw this twist coming, I was like, fuck you movie, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! This is the worst fucking cinematic twist I have ever seen! Oh goodness!
This has to be a joke, right? This entire video has to be a joke. I skip again a bit forward because he doesn't say anything interesting at all. He's just repeating himself.
It's hard to ironically enjoy this movie. This is not one of those movies like The Room where it's like, oh, so horrible and awful, I just have to enjoy it and all that. No. This is the 9/11 of movies. It is just the unholy god-awfulness of horribleness that you can ever think of, guys, from its horribly told story, horribly told world building, and just awfully written characters, and just it's just in those god-awful character designs. Oh my goodness, I feel bad for the people that animated this movie, everyone involved with the production of this film. I just feel bad for everyone.
Stop coping, the movie isn't that bad, okay? Honestly, I don't really care much about the movie, but come on, you're just lying.
Who made this shit? It is the worst thing I have ever seen in my life, guys. Oh my goodness. This movie's so bad that it makes Artemis Fowl look like Empire Strikes Back. It makes the Emoji Movie look like Citizen Kane. It makes Batman and Robin look like The Dark Knight. It makes The Wild look like The Lion King. It makes Shrek the Third look like Return of the King. And Twilight and 50 Shades?
This user really loves the angry video game and the nostalgia critic. And Shrek the Third is a cinematic disaster.
Dear God, they're 50 times better than this fucking piece of ass! Even if you're a diehard Spider-Man fan, please do not watch this piece of shit. Please, for all things holy, save your time, money, and oxygen for something better. Just go see Guardians Volume 3 again. Go see Fast X. Go watch The Little Mermaid. Just please, anything but this shit, please. This here is only a fitting way for you to punish your kids, guys. Yes.
Why are you thinking about punishing kids? This user is really making me lose my insanity. He hasn't said anything that isn't nitpicking or complaining or crying that I don't like this is bad because I don't like it, without giving a good reason why it's bad.
If you're planning on grounding your kids for misbehaving, then screw grounding. Across the spider hell is more fitting punishment than grounding. And honestly, if I had kids, if I had children, if I would have either show them either Across the Spider Hell or Trolls World Tour, well, there's no choice at all. They obviously choose Trolls World Tour.
Of course it's Trolls World Tour. That's your name, right? Trolls World Tour fan? He also has a DeviantArt with not safe for work art with those characters. Amazing. Aren't all the troll movies terrible? And you call yourself a movie critic? I have a very hot take. The Trolls movies aren't very good.
They'll love it. Why can't every movie be like Trolls World Tour? Trolls World Tour, best movie of all time. Across the Spider Hell, worst movie of all time. I hate it. I fucking hate it with every fiber of my being. Oh my goodness, I'm going insane right now. Oh gosh, I just want to punch this thing out of existence and into the fires of Mount Doom. Yes!
Why would it be good if every movie is the same as Trolls World Tour? He's really losing his insanity over this movie. Finally, the video is over. I'm not gonna watch every video of him, but while doing research, I found out that Trolls Band Together fan has a DeviantArt account. He has 2 DeviantArt accounts in total that I know about. The first one I'm gonna look at is called Smaloney10. At first glance it looks normal, besides look here all my favorite things together in a picture. There are so many DeviantArt accounts like this. He's probably on the spectrum like a lot of these users are, but I still don't understand what this does for you. If it's your own art, maybe I can understand that. But why do you need to edit all your favorite things in a picture? Are you going to do anything with it? What's the purpose of it? I'm now gonna look at his next account, called AlexLoestauna12. I wanna go over everything, but I'm afraid I can't show everything because he has a lot of not safe for work art in his favorites. Trolls Band Together fan has also a lot of pictures and art in his gallery, with Thor and Giantess fetish art. And really weird shipping pictures with adult characters with animated children. There are also pictures with him next to real children. I would say it's pretty concerning to have him near children. I know he hasn't done anything bad, but it doesn't give me a good feeling, seeing all those weird cringy fetish pictures on his DeviantArt account. Also a fun fact, Tamatoa Gaming Dad still has a DeviantArt account, so he might come back to YouTube. Yay! So we didn't boil the crab enough. We are now gonna watch some user rants on Trolls Band Together fan. I will probably later watch some more videos of him. Also there are like more than 20 video rants on Trolls Band Together fan, so only gonna watch a few of them that I think are interesting or a little bit funny. Let's go now to our first user. This user is called 1UP Films. He's a Super Mario Logan type of channel. He makes plush videos. He also made a video about the Jeffy fanboys that I'm probably gonna cover another time.
Hey guys, it's me, Nick, known as 1UP Films. Well, finally I'm doing a criticism video on a certain someone that I was planning to criticize. And that person is definitely Trolls Band Together fan, who was known as Inside Out fan, but I'm just gonna call him Trolls Band Together fan, cause yeah, the dude keeps changing his name. If you don't know who he is, yeah. He's basically a movie reviewer, but he executes them really terrible.
Just one tip, please try to lower your background music, it's really loud and distracting. And yes, his reviews aren't very good, so why do you also need to make a rant video about him?
And if you don't know what I mean by that, well, I'll begin that in a moment. But for now, I have made myself a cringe room. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically if I see something that's too cringy or something that makes me want to vomit my insides out, well, I could always go in there just to relieve my whole entire torment and torture out. Just so the pain will stop.
I need to make my own cringe room with blackjacks and hookers.
But anywho, let's get to the video right now. The problem with Trolls Band Together fan is his videos are unfocused and rushed and not scripted or planned very well. The way he acts is just pure childish, and his opinions and rants are just invalid, and the way he expresses them is just absolutely cringe and hard to sit through. He complains about Nimona being bratty all the time, meanwhile he is acting bratty all the time over movies people enjoy. And I'll get to those pretty soon.
You do know that he has some issues, right? He is on the spectrum. That's why he acts the way he is. And of course he should try to improve his content. The Spider-Verse review was legit one of the worst reviews I've ever seen.
And not to forget, if people don't like the Trolls movies, dude will literally insult them without any hesitation. This goes to show he doesn't respect other people's opinions.
Please don't say opinion bashing. I know he dislikes things for stupid reasons. I'm also only comparing to the Spider-Verse rant that I've seen. I expect that most of his reviews are just as bad or a little bit better than his Spider-Verse review.
The way he handles and expresses opinions is just absolutely absurd. He craps on every movie like, "Ew, I hate the animation," and "Ugh, I hate these characters," and "I hate this because people like it too much."
Wait, he's a little bit special, give him some slack. You made a rant video about 8-year-old Jeffrey fanboys. And you're just acting the same way as he is doing now. And yes, children can be annoying, but it's not an excuse acting that way towards children though.
That's basically why he rants on these movies. Because he doesn't even understand them at all and people love them too much. He's still a child trapped inside of a grown-ass man's body.
So why do you need to make a rant video about him, if you know he has some issues?
Which explains a lot with his fetish with trolls. But I'll get to that later. He also doesn't give out any good points why he hates these movies.
Yes, we know he doesn't give any good points. And also, don't kink shame this user. How dare you kink shame him?
Or even brings up the real flaws with them. He just hates them, and that's it, with no explanation at all. He is just nitpicking too much and is being extremely biased at this point.
We get it, he complains and nitpicks a lot. Can you please stop sounding so whiny?
And not to mention, if he would ever have kids, which won't ever happen, he would not let them watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. He would rather force them to watch what movie he likes.
How dare this user let his kids watch a mediocre troll movie. He shows a clip that we already have seen. So I fast forward the video a little bit.
Okay, not only this is a good reason for every woman around the world to run and lock their doors and windows if they see this creep.
I'm wondering, did you also see his DeviantArt account too?
This is also a good reason for him not to ever have children or go near children.
Listen, if you love Trolls Band Together and hate Spider-Verse, you are not allowed to have children according to One-Up Films.
Just because he doesn't like the movie, because he is sick of the movie being praised a lot. Well, sorry, no one gives a rat's ass about Ralph Breaks the Internet, because that movie just felt like a corporate self-insert product to everyone.
I mean, who would ever think that Trolls Band Together fan has a bad opinion? And don't come here and say Trolls Band Together fan has bad opinions. You know it, I know it, he always has the right opinions. Or else that is opinion bashing.
So what's your point here? You can't even elaborate or get your facts straight here. This is really coming from the guy that never respected his own friends and family's opinions.
Why are you bringing up his personal life? And what has his family to do with this video?
Yeah, not only this guy is childish and has quite the reputation, he doesn't respect his own family's opinions, while his friends cut ties with him after the way he acted and treated them.
Listen, I know he acts like a whiny baby and has bad opinions. But do you know that he has some issues in his life that make it a little bit harder for him? Also, I'm not going to cover anything related to his actual personal life, because I think that goes a little bit too far. Let's just keep this shit on the internet and not bring it into his personal life.
Wow, what a way to bite the hand that feeds you, Trolls Band Together fan. My dad supports Donald Trump, and I don't support Donald Trump because I hate politics.
What have politics to do with the video? And you don't support Trump because you hate politics? So who else you gonna support, Biden? Because you hate Trump because you hate politics?
And my sister likes Big Mouth, and I hate Big Mouth. And my mom doesn't like rock music, and I like rock music because she thinks it's metal music.
Your mom doesn't like rock music because she thinks it's heavy metal. Listen, I understand what you're getting at. But why are you comparing a guy that has bad opinions to things like my dad supports Trump and I don't support Trump because I hate politics? And then you come with a movie that your sister likes and you hate.
And my friend likes Call of Duty, but it's not my cup of tea type of game. So does that mean I should act like a childish asshole to them? Hell no!
At least you act like an adult. I mean, you can't like every game or movie. There will always be something that you don't like, because not everything needs to be for everyone.
What makes this worse is that he went to comparing something to Spider-Verse that is not only invalid and unnecessary, but it is the most incursive and insensitive thing he has ever said.
This is not one of those movies like The Room where it's like, oh, so horrible and I just have to enjoy it. No, this is the 9/11 of movie.
He did not just compared Spider-Verse to 9/11.
Trolls Band Together fan had his turning red moment.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck is wrong with you? I thought you comparing Gwen to Ray and Captain Marvel was the only comparison that was stupid and doesn't make any logical sense?
The entire video is him saying stupid things. Dude, are you really expecting that he's not gonna say anything stupid or insulting?
But you had the nerve to compare one of the most tragic events that's ever happened in American history to a movie that is made by talented artists that put their heart and soul into. I'm sorry, but how about you shove your own words back in your goddamn throat?
Dude, it's just a movie, and 9/11 is a horrible tragedy. Trolls Band Together fan wasn't alive at the time when it happened. It's still in bad taste what he has said, but you're taking way too serious.
You don't know how insensitive it is to the people and victims that went through 9/11 and survived and lost loved ones during that event.
Jesus, we are like 7 minutes into the video, and I already feel like I should stop watching the video earlier. Also, please try to balance your audio better. Your screaming is way too loud.
Go fuck yourself, you entitled judgmental prick! You need to think better comparisons than that. This is why you're receiving backlash.
I would say it's maybe a little bit too much when there are like 20+ rant videos on Trolls Band Together fan. I'm not defending his awful review, but maybe don't be too emotional in your criticism/rant video.
For a better comparison that is less offensive, here is my comparison. Okay, the Megamind sequels animation looks like PlayStation graphics on my opinion. There! You see? Didn't take me that long to come up with that!
I still don't know if Trolls Band Together fan is a troll or an actual user. I can believe that maybe some of his reviews are fake, but him loving trolls so much can be real. Just look at his DeviantArt account.
Next time, script your videos and think before you act. Anyways, let's move on.
Can you make the screaming less loud and obnoxious? I don't want to get damage to my hearing.
He also has an obsession of hating on fictional characters as well. Like Peter's daughter in Across the Spider-Verse, he calls her the Ice Age baby, and wants to throw her off a cliff or something.
Listen, you don't need to go over everything. He has stupid and bad opinions, we know that already. Can you tell something new?
Yeah, I was so annoyed by this baby that I just wanted to chuck him off a for all I care.
Okay, wow. If Peter's daughter would have been a live action character, that would be child abuse right there.
It's a fictional character. If it would be real, yes, it would be fucked up. You don't need to take everything so literally.
Also, she did not cry or whine throughout the movie. Again, bad comparison. He also hates Nimona because Nimona is a annoying bratty character. I'm sorry, but where is the time that she was bratty throughout the movie?
I don't care about this movie. You can just watch his full video if you want to see it. I will just skip it.
And let's not forget the reason why he hates Geppetto from Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio is because he's an asshole and he's drunk all the time.
That's my reaction when you cover another character that he complains about.
Of course, Trolls Band Together fan cannot have the time to watch a movie for the characters and their situations and what they've been through.
You think? I don't think the guy even understands stories. Especially something simple like Pinocchio. And you wonder why Trolls Band Together is his favorite movie.
And again, spoiler! Skip this part if you want to so you won't get spoiled.
I will skip this part too because I don't really care about it. I wanna know more about your opinions about Trolls Band Together fan.
Go cry about it, Trolls Band Together fan. If you want to know real unlikable asshole characters, Trolls Band Together fan, try to watch Velma without getting pissed off and annoyed.
And you wonder why we keep getting these shitty shows. I don't want more shows like Velma, that show is really bad. Don't hate watch. If you hate watch, we get more seasons and more shows like that. And if you wanna hate watch it, just go to certain websites where you can watch it for free.
But I still appreciate that he still respects Guillermo del Toro and didn't insult him for the film. Because this man doesn't deserve to be treated like dog shit.
I can tolerate your opinion. I haven't watched the movie, so I don't really know. And also know nothing about the person you're talking about.
So no matter what, we all should love and respect Guillermo del Toro and appreciate the art and love and passion he does for his films. Unlike a certain someone that doesn't.
Who's this user? I think you should make a video about this user, instead of Trolls Band Together fan. For all we know it's all allegedly, so I don't have a clue. Update, I checked his YouTube channel, and he does have videos about this user. He's called Paul Reynolds. I might look some other time into this user, if he's interesting.
But still, the rest of the crap Trolls Band Together fan said still doesn't make him a good movie reviewer. Especially he has too much hatred towards some fictional characters that is just honestly horrifying and concerning.
He hates fictional characters a bit too much, but he has also bad and stupid opinions. And if you want to talk about disturbing, just look at his DeviantArt account.
Just like he celebrated and cheered for James Bond's death in the movie No Time to Die.
Wasn't that movie pretty bad? I haven't seen the movie myself, and maybe he was just a little bit tired of the actor and wanted someone new. I'm sorry that the character died, but it's not a real person. I personally don't really care much about James Bond.
Guess what? James Bond died. Yep, he died by getting blown up by missiles, and he's still on the island. And like everybody, every critic is like, "Oh, so sad." They say like it's a powerful send-off, and honestly, guess what? My reaction? I was applauding. I was like, "Woo! Yes! Finally, Daniel Craig is done."
Okay, Trolls Band Together fan, I think your parents should sign you up for therapy because Jesus Christ.
If you have bad opinions, you need therapy. And don't opinion bash, that is bad also. You're taking him way too seriously.
This just shows how bad you review movies. I can name a couple of better people that would review movies better than you. Like Puppet Review Stuff, and Razorblade, and Dumbsville. They do a way better job reviewing movies and ranting them.
I only know about Dumbsville, he makes pretty good videos. I'm not gonna say my content is very good, but as long as my viewers are enjoying it, I'm pretty happy with it. Also, I'm pretty sure Trolls Band Together fan does everything in one take. And also I've seen worse content than his.
Cause you wanna know why? They give explanation to why they like and dislike movies!
My ears! Yes, we get it, Trolls Band Together fan just rants and complains and has no good opinions. We get it.
So take note, you dim-witted twat! I'm sorry everyone, the 9/11 thing is still on my mind.
Relax dude, everything will be fine, just calm down.
Where were we? Oh yeah. Especially they script their reviews and give out valid and good reasons while they think before they act and plan their reviews better without being dramatic and acting like a fucking tantrum 5-year-old.
Listen, I get that you want to make a criticism/rant video, but please get at the point. And don't repeat the same thing over and over again. It gets really annoying. I get it that he complains about everything and that he has bad opinions, but go on please.
Not to mention, you have the biggest obsession towards trolls. Like you think it's a movie made by God himself or something.
Listen, you're a Super Mario Logan puppet YouTube channel that hates Super Mario Logan, but at the same time still talks about their favorite episode of Super Mario Logan. I still would prefer to watch Super Mario Logan over Trolls Band Together, to be honest.
Trolls is an alright franchise to me. Did I enjoy the movies when I first watched them? Well, yes, I did enjoy them a bit.
Great for you, I guess. I thought you didn't like them, but okay.
But do I obsess over the movies and characters like bronies do with My Little Pony? God, no!
Don't you do that with Super Mario Logan? Probably not as much anymore. You haven't mentioned it in the video yet.
And isn't Trolls made for 5-year-old girls? Which makes it more creepier.
It's nothing compared to what I've seen other users enjoy. Also, did you not see his DeviantArt account yet?
I know guys. Any adults can enjoy an animated movie if they want to, but this movie is literally his fetish.
Don't look at his DeviantArt, your mind will be blown and ruined. Also, don't kink shame this user. That's not allowed.
I am not even joking. He even has a crush on some of the characters. If you don't believe me, look at this clip.
Yes, I believe you. You really haven't seen his DeviantArt account, have you?
A new trailer of Trolls Band Together. My most anticipated movie of the year, hands down, yep. They have a new trailer, and I gotta say, Viva is now my new crush, guys, yep.
Would you guys excuse me real quick?
I really need a cringe room.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had to let all of that out, or else the amount of cringe inside of me kills me. Trolls Band Together fan even stated Spiderverse fans are toxic.
This user is the toxic user. I'm kinda curious, why does he think they are toxic? It's not like that he had a bad opinion about the movie.
I mean, I see where he's going, but I think he should look at himself in a mirror before judging.
So should you. And didn't you make a video about 8-year-old Jeffy fanboys? I'm just saying.
This dude acts like a bratty man baby if people don't like his favorite movie.
He cries when someone doesn't like the movies he likes, we know that.
And he is so damn dramatic about a movie he dislikes that he can't have the decency to explain why.
He does explain it very poorly and gives stupid reasons. I think he should give an actual reason why he doesn't like it. But maybe that's a little bit too much to ask for.
just because he doesn't know anything about the character situations, or if a movie is praised too much, or he doesn't care about the animation at all. I'm sorry, but Trolls Band Together fan gives animation and cinema a bad name.
The character situation you're talking about, do you mean the story? If you take Trolls Band Together fan seriously, you're likely a very intelligent user.
This is the type of entitled cringe lord he is.
You're cringe!
He can afford to go to a movie theater, but he can't afford common sense. And to top off the cherry on the shit ice cream sundae, he gave the Netflix movie Cuties a positive review.
He has very bad opinions. That's not good that he likes that. But at this point I just have no reaction.
Yeah, that's right. And I know what you're thinking. Nick, should we just respect his opinion on a movie he likes or something? Cause wouldn't that not make you better than him?
But weren't you crying earlier in the video that he hates the movie that you like? But if you're not a PDF file, you probably don't like the cheese pizza movie Cuties.
Oh, but not this one, people. If none of you ever watched Cuties or even heard of it, I highly recommend avoiding it and never watch it.
I haven't seen the movie myself, but I don't want to see it either. Because it shows a lot of immoral things in the movie, and I'm also not really interested in watching it.
The movie is so bad and disturbing that even the government started an investigation on Netflix.
It's an awful movie. I think the original intent of the movie was that they wanted to stop child exploitation by showing it.
Yeah, that is how awful that movie is. The movie uses real-life child actors to exploit them and send a message in the worst way possible.
I don't think Trolls Band Together fan understands the movie, but seeing his DeviantArt account, yeah. He probably likes the movie in a dirty way. I would say FBI open up.
These girls were wearing revealing clothes and hitting on older guys and twerking and having camera shots up close on their...
That's not good. Did you watch the movie? This user has been traumatized.
Would you guys excuse me? I'm gonna have to go to the room again. And none of that matters to Trolls Band Together fan. Cause he said...
So are we going to hear awful opinions?
Come on, people. There are worse things in this world than twerking girls. Oh, fuck off, Trolls Band Together fan!
Wow, he has another awful take. I'm really surprised.
There is more to that movie than them twerking! Have you even seen this film at all?
He probably watched the movie and was just paying attention on the girls, allegedly. Just look at his DeviantArt account.
Or seen behind the story of it? You are a sick bastard of a person, you know that?
I can agree. Trolls Band Together fan is a little bit of a creep. He loves cuties, has weird art on his DeviantArt account. Also, when will this video end? I'm losing my insanity over here.
Those girls were harmed during that film, and all you're doing is pulling shit out of your ass, thinking it's not a big deal.
Like, Trolls Band Together fan has never a good take. He always has bad opinions. My god, help me users. I'm losing my insanity over here.
Oh, fuck off, you baby-faced child abusing smug-ass drama queen wannabe bitch!
Jesus Christ. I know he has bad opinions, but he hasn't hurt children. What you're saying is all allegedly. So I don't know if he actually did that.
I can't tell you how frustrated I am about this guy.
Why are there so many rants about this guy? He just has bad opinions, never has a good opinion, and you get way too upset about the guy's opinions. Are his opinions bad? Yeah, but you have been yelling and screaming the entire video. It got old really quickly.
This guy infuriates me because of this. Joking about child abuse and the Holocaust and thinking exploiting kids isn't a problem or a big deal.
I needed to censor this video a lot. Reminder, check my Rumble if you wanna see it uncensored. Also, maybe he's just trying to be an edgelord. You take him way too seriously.
This is just him pulling shit out of his ass. Trolls Band Together fan, not only his opinions are not valid, his whole statements and comparisons are just as worse as his personality.
Sorry if I'm repeating myself a lot, but Trolls Band Together fan has almost zero good opinions. He always chooses something that people like to hate on, or likes something that most people dislike.
This is what you should not do reviewing movies. But yeah, this is what I think about Trolls Band Together fan, and honestly, he is a terrible movie reviewer.
Yes, he is a terrible movie reviewer. Took you this long to say it. Guys, we're almost done with this video.
And honestly, I'm surprised YouTube has not taken down his channel. The way he compares movies, and the way he executes his rants and reviews, and the way he acts is just absolutely sad and pathetic.
I don't think he should be terminated. The guy has some issues. Just go on with your life and just ignore him. Having bad opinions is one thing, but I don't think he's doing anything that bad. He's maybe a bit cringe. If he's doing anything illegal, yeah, of course YouTube should look at him.
And the way he handles opinions just makes him hard to look at. And I would highly recommend staying away from his channel.
Listen, I get what you're going at, but your video was really difficult to follow and listen to, because it felt incredibly petty. You have some good points, but you scream too much and complain about the same things over and over again. I know he has bad opinions, but this entire video really felt like you were just picking on him, just because he doesn't like the things you like.
This guy is the biggest crybaby I have ever seen in my life. So yeah, that's what I think about this guy. This guy, he sucks at reviewing movies, and he shouldn't review movies ever again.
I mean, I can also just call you a giant crybaby. We are finally done, guys. This was only the first rant video. I don't know if I'll watch the rest of the rant videos fully like this one. But the next rant I'm gonna watch is from Nick Hicks, Spiderverse, Frozen 2, Kim Possible Fan 2001. What a username.
Oh my god. Ugh. Troll Band Together fan, can you please stop making one of the most unnecessary videos that you ever did, which is other than making a win a bunch of YouTubers? It's so freaking annoying.
I'm not gonna make jokes about the voice, because it's kinda obvious, but it makes me feel a lot better about my own voice. Anyways, I have some tips for your users. Please try to listen back to your audio recordings, and also try not to mumble in your mic.
Hello everyone, or good morning everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spiderverse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001. I have to do the video. This is the type of nonsense that you cannot take this anymore. Anyway, so let me tell you.
Did he say the gamer word? I also remember that my first video had crappy audio. English is his first language. How can his English be worse than someone that has English as a second language?
What happened? Why he doing a rant a bunch of YouTubers. Anyway, let's go back to yesterday and I'll go back to today. So yesterday, while I was minding our business to do my anniversary and birthday post on Instagram, on YouTube community tab, which
learn to level your audio. I don't have an amazing mic, but even I can still make the audio somewhat listenable. Your audio goes from really low to really high.
I really, honestly guys, and I really hope you really like my birthday post about Oscar Isaac, which he's a voice by a character named Miguel O'Hare, which is my favorite performance by Oscar Isaac. And speak of Oscar Isaac, honestly guys, even his birthday, I rewatched Across the Spider-Verse last night, and that is easily one of the...
What are you even saying? I'm sorry that you have a speech impediment. That's not really the problem. It's just the way you record it. All the words slurred together. Is this the official user language?
best movie of all time, because that film changed my life. It's changed my YouTube channel. It changed my bedroom, honestly, because like, come on, my bedroom is full of spiderverse. So yeah.
Dude, please don't be as embarrassing as the other users.
Honestly, guys, let's get back what I'm talking about. Anyway, what I was doing at, and after I saw the YouTube recommending, like, which honestly, YouTube recommending need to cut that out, like, honestly.
This is why I script my videos. That at the very least people can understand what I'm saying.
I just told you I am done with 12 Band Together fans. So why you want enough in the bud that you pull me back in. So after I saw his unnecessary rant on the YouTuber, I gotta said, those are unnecessary. He's just doing it because he's just so stupid. Anyway.
Why are you calling him stupid? Well, you don't even want to put effort into your video. Cut out the editing mistakes. I don't think my videos are the best, but Jesus Christ, at least I'm trying. This video is so bad.
So that's why I have to do a video about it. And honestly guys, not just worse than that. Let's talk about the way worse than yesterday. So today, when I was waking up, and right now is 6:10, so I'm very sorry I was waking up pretty early. Honestly, I know probably some people it's going to say, what the heck are you doing up, Nick? You're supposed to be in bed. Guys, I like to go to bed, but sometimes I just don't want to go to bed, so.
I'm not going to watch the rest of the video. You made a rant because he's stupid. Quite frankly, the video is terrible. I can barely understand anything. My advice is to script your videos better, listen back what you say, and do multiple takes. I'm not done yet with this user. I will give him a second chance. Let's watch his DeviantArt account rant on Trolls Band Together fan.
Warning, this video is for the mature audience. You had been warned.
Only for mature audience are allowed to watch it.
Gotta do a video of this. Good afternoon, everyone. This is your lovely good old neighbor, Nicky Composing to a No 10 to fan 2001, yo, and welcome to another Inside Out Fan 2001 haters video. So sorry he created his disgusting fan art, which honestly, we're just going to take a look because this fan art is so disgusting.
The only reason I was able to find these accounts was because of this video. Thank you, I guess.
So people, do you think Frozen 2 Fantastic was a pedophile? Which honestly, it was not, because he is not. Just because he fell in love with the cartoon character didn't mean he's a freaking pedophile.
Whoa, is this just a white Bowser if he wasn't a predator and a creep?
But I cannot believe people are supporting him.
I don't know either. I don't even know how you got more than 2,000 subscribers on your channel. Teach me your secret to get subscribers.
Look at his fan art, dude. Come on. So anyway, today we're gonna do a rant on Inside for Test 1 fan art.
Can I see your DeviantArt account to compare the art?
It's on the website, which honestly I was trying to log in, but I can't. So it's the main reason why I can't get a website. Because all the Frozen community got a website. Hey, I was trying to do it. I can't do it.
You made a YouTube account. How difficult is it to make an account on DeviantArt? I'm just guessing at this point what he is saying.
Anyway guys, we had to take a look at this fan art because this fan art is disgusting, disturbing, and so disgusting I ever seen in my life. So let's take a look. And this video is not for kids because I don't want kids to get scolded for life and have their childhood ruined. So let's take a look.
You can make the video 18+. You do know that you can do that, right? And if you think his DeviantArt is one of the worst, then don't look at Brandon the Bony Pony. You will be traumatized.
So let's take a look. Let me see. We got Poppy in the dress. Lame. Not creative at all. We got Sean PBS. He's angry at Sean PBS. Why, come on, dude. Come on. Just because Sean PBS really loved Frozen 2 and No Time to Die, which is those two movies are my favorite, it didn't mean he had to get Bad Scratch. He is such a hypocrite. I cannot believe him. And we got a scene from the Simpson movie, which honestly the Simpson movie, happy late 15th anniversary. I might do a review of it maybe today or maybe afternoon or maybe tonight. Stay tuned. So anyway guys, there was a scene when maybe we should kiss just to break the tenses.
I would prefer to do anything else but this. I would rather just watch a Trolls Band Together video. They are at least better than this.
Woo! was no way in the monkey that Homer would kiss Poppy. Like, come on, Poppy, she's like a little kid. I don't care if she's voiced by a grown woman, which is Anna Kendrick, which honestly, more I think about her, the more the time I honestly, I really want to put her as the #1 just to make Antithesis 1 more angry. But who in the right mind want to see a scene when Homer kissing Poppy? And here's a scene called Spider Pig, and I was just a place for Poppy. Not funny at all. And here's some hypocrite Johnsianers don't give a crap. Anyway.
This video is around 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go to the next user. This is Blaze the movie fan, the Mario pissing guy. He also made a rant video about Trolls Band Together fan.
I was going back to working on my big project, but I decided that this can't wait. And honestly, I don't give a fuck if this guy loses his respect for me after he sees this video. Now I have been told that this guy is a bad person. When I wasn't aware of it at first, I didn't see many responses to him. But after seeing all these responses to his Across the Spider-Verse review, I can see that he is not a good movie reviewer.
He at least has an excuse. Because he lives in Iceland and has an Icelandic accent, he's at least trying to make a good video.
And although I don't regret praising one of his videos when I responded to his review of Trolls World Tour, that I am able to separate the art from the artist, yeah, I don't really respect him as a person anymore. Now I'm gonna keep this video quick and straight to the point, as I want to get back to my main project. And I figured that even a video thoughts episode would take too long to make, so I will just quickly respond to his recent video.
A user will understand that people don't want to hear the same thing over and over again. A rare sight indeed.
Seriously, Trolls World Tour fan, grow the fuck up. No, I mean seriously, just grow the fuck up. It's clear to me from your recent video that you're bothered by the simple fact that people like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And honestly, I agree with you. I don't think the movie is that great, and I think it's very overrated. But I can at least see the appeal of the movie, understand why people like it. I don't make a big deal out of so many people liking it, because it's their opinion.
I don't really have much to say. If all these rants were like this, I wouldn't even bother because they will not be really funny or cringe. And Blaze, if you're watching this video, please continue making those Mario pissing videos. Just fuck the haters. We really need those videos, they are really funny. The final rant I'm gonna look at is from the user MaxJacksReviews. Sorry if I missed any more funny video rants, but I'm getting a little bit bored looking at these rants.
And to those people who hate Ralph Breaks the Internet and Trolls World Tour, here's something I'm gonna give ya. Boom! Ya get it.
Holy freaking crap, Lois, that's some awful audio mixing. I will just have to fix it for you users to enjoy. It's better than the Elmer Fudd sounding user, at least.
Actually, it's you, Trolls Band Together fan 2001, who needs to just respect and deal with other people's opinions that aren't yours.
This is what I mean with user. Look at all those Funko Pops. I can just smell the soy from inside. I have a few posters, but this is just overwhelming. And also the intro is just a stereotypical user thing, where they add all their favorite things together in one picture. It's mostly shows for small children. I mean, you can watch it as an adult. I just hope you have adult hobbies, and not only watch things for babies.
Hey guys, welcome to just, I guess, another video. This isn't something I usually do, but welcome to a video where I'm going to be talking about the downfall of a YouTuber called Trolls Band Together 2001.
Is this British Media Ninja? I get really distracted by your room.
Yeah, I've had some recommendations to do this video for quite a while, but I've been constantly delaying it because, this user has been called out a lot by other YouTubers who used to follow him, but ever since he made a certain video, which I'll get to later, he's been going downhill as well as losing subscribers.
Was this content even that good? If I say to someone the thing that you like sucks, and then you say, I'm not gonna watch your videos again, I will just say, dude, I don't care. Why would it affect you if I don't like something that you like? I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinions.
But anyways, before I get into the many reasons as to why he's forward, let's go all the way back to talking about who this user is and how I personally discovered him.
I love it when they say user. After seeing so many weird videos with the word user, when I see or hear the word, I think about people like Dogs Eating Dog Sticks, the Sonic Sega gamer. The word to me lost its original meaning almost because of these people.
Trolls Band Together 2001, also known as Inside Out Fan 2001 by his old username, is a YouTuber who does movie reviews. He started his channel in 2013 and I guess sort of started making videos around 2015, but cause that's when his earliest video was uploaded. But I guess his videos became more popular around 2017. I discovered him when I first watched his rant on a Trolls Central Park, which I can't find that video now, so I can't showcase it, but that's when he used to be a good YouTuber.
He's just ripping off the nostalgia critic and angry video game nerd. I don't think his content was that good. And why are his videos not bad? How did the downfall happen? Watch it next time in Dragon Ball Z.
Because I would say from that time up to 2021, his videos used to be good, but in 2021, that's when his channel began to decline and get worse. On October 21st, 2021, he uploaded his rant on No Time to Die, and what makes that rant video of his so bad is it's not his opinion on the movie that I can deal with.
All these users say I can handle your opinion. Then a few seconds later you have an insane rant video about children liking Jeffy.
What a lot of people did not like about the video is the fact that he cheered for James Bond's death. And I'm not even joking, here's a clip.
I'm just gonna skip the clip because we have already seen it. Also, I think he just wants a different actor to play James Bond.
Done! Cold, pointless jerk!
Honestly, that was completely disgusting and heartless.
This user is heartless.
He called Dogs Eating Dog Sticks heartless! Seriously, are you normal?
I'm not saying he has to like the film or anything, but you don't have to cheer for a character's death, whether they are fictional or a real person.
You don't need to take everything literally.
And speaking of his reviews, when he talks about a movie that he hates but everyone else likes, he does a really bad job when bringing up points in his reviews, because none of his points are fair points at all. For example, when he did his rant on...
This video is already a lot better than either the 1UP video rant and the Elmo Fudd user.
Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse, a film I love by the way, when he complained about the animation... He complained about the animation style of the film, but yet he praised Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish for doing a similar animation style. That's quite hypocritical if you ask me.
Trolls Band Together fan just hates on it because it's popular. I'm now done with all the user rants on Trolls Band Together fan. But now we're going to watch some user rants from the user himself. The first one is on YouTuber Shaverless Production.
Yep, I'm finally doing it. I am going to rant on Shaverless Productions.
We are going to rant on a user. Mega Man, take it over for me.
Let's go. Now, I will admit, I was once a fan of his videos. I used to watch them a lot. I was just so into them. I would watch them constantly, you know? I was a fan of a lot of his content, especially his DreamWorks videos.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched him. He has a lot of subscribers, so I guess he makes good content.
But honestly, I gotta admit, now, there's something about him that makes me really hate him now. And I really think he should improve better, honestly.
This user doesn't like Trolls Band Together fan. He needs to change and improve and make better content. Also, this is a lot more boring than I was expecting. So let's go to another user rant. The video is called Frozen 2 Fan 2004 Rant.
Hey guys, I am doing a total rant on a user called Frozen 2 Fan 2004.
I'm so ready for the rant. I also found the person he's reacting to.
This is like, and by the way, many people think that like him cyberbullying me is the least of his problems. The reason why I'm doing this now is like, and like I was supposed to like lose like maybe some more time, but then like he yesterday he freaking cyberbullied me in a public channel, like in a channel with more subscribers. No, not public, but rather a channel with more subscribers and stuff. He freaking replied to my comment. He bullied me. He called me the devil, and not to mention, he even made a comedian post saying that Stranger Things sucks just because it's in my username, and saying that I'm a Stranger Things fan, and saying that, oh, I'm never watching Stranger Things because it sucks because it's in my username. Yeah.
Don't opinion bash me and call me the devil. You hurt my feelings by doing that. Also, this user is kinda stuttery. Maybe some other time I can look more into this user.
Screw you. Seriously. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Woo!
This is just a baby man screaming about my opinion is better than your opinion. Don't opinion bash my opinion, wee!
Yeah. Man, a lot of energy out of me, right? Hey guys, it's Alfan here again. This is a rant on a user called Frozen 2004. This user sucks. Used to be a casual user, but now, not anymore. I thankfully blocked him, and he blocked me back.
This user sucks. I blocked him, but then he blocked me. That's not allowed.
Which I'm happy. I'm happy to be far distant from him for about a year and a half now. In fact, about a year, yeah. And I never want to go near his content again. I don't know. I know he's making videos now, and I'm never seeing one of his videos again.
You have seen his content, right? How do you even get in these situations in the first place? If someone says, I don't like your content, my reaction wouldn't be, let's make a rant video about you. I will just ignore the person and go on with my life. I have other things to worry about than people not liking my videos. Do these people don't have any responsibilities outside of their YouTube channels?
And even if it's in other accounts, he's gonna totally comment on my video. He's gonna probably make a link of like what he did in my Joy Fu Kung Fu Panda parody of Joy. In that video, he's probably gonna do that some sort of meme like he did. He's gonna do like what did I say? What did I just say? Yeah, that was funny, I will admit, when he sent that link of.
What's even the point of making a rant video on the guy? You can also just ignore him.
When I casted him as Tai Lung. And yeah, I've been mostly casting him as certain villain characters in movies, like in my sort of version, guys. And yeah, that was pretty epic. But anyways.
One thing I have to admit, a lot of these people that make rant videos on Trolls Band Together fan seem all to make worse content than his.
Oh my goodness, I really hate this user now. He's my least favorite YouTuber of all time. Yeah.
This video just feels like a meme. Are you going to yell and rage at least?
Even worse than PStar007. He has a poor taste in movies, and he's an SJW hater, and yeah, I just don't buy him. And
So you like social justice warriors? This guy has to be joking, right? Nope, he is 100% legit. He just has really weird opinions.
You always go Frozen 2 fanboy against that movie over and over, and just saying that movie's better than God. Yeah.
Now he's complaining about something that he has done as well.
Yeah. Just screw your dumb bullcrap on that. I'm sorry, I'm unscripted, but who cares? I just want to get this out. Yeah.
He's going to talk about his life, so we're going to skip that part and go back to the rant on the user.
Well, wait a minute, right? I need to get on a rant. Let's continue this rant, okay? Why am I just being distant away from technology and all that? Why am I doing that? We should get back to this rant here. Yeah,
This user is actually touching grass. Something that rarely happens with these people. Nani?
And oh my goodness, even takes stuff way too seriously. And also, guess what? He hates my favorite movies of all time. Yeah.
Everybody who rants on this guy takes everything too seriously. Maybe not all of them. At least this user has some self-awareness. Maybe a little bit. Also, how dare you bash my favorite movies?
I cannot believe it. He freaking hates them. I gotta say this. Fuck you. Yeah. I gave you the bird, right? And screw you for hating my favorite movies of all time. One of my favorites, Ralph Breaks the Internet and Trolls World Tour.
If you would have seen nothing of this guy and you would see this video, you would really think this is a massive troll. But he really loves those movies and really thinks they are the best. And he's not trolling at all.
And even Inside Out, he did that on purpose. He did that on freaking purpose.
He did that on purpose? Only I am allowed to do that.
Yeah. He I have not know what his thoughts on the movies yet, but I imagine he would call them 1 out of 10 worthless films, which is big fear I really just hate when people do. Yeah.
One of his fears, if people don't like the things he likes. If you post something on the internet, it's guaranteed that someone won't like it. My advice is, just ignore them.
Do you think it really is that worthless? Do you think? I imagine that. If you think they're one of the worst movies of all time, like, if you think actually my favorite movie of all time, Inside Out, is my least favorite movie of all time, just because I'm your least favorite user, go ahead, come on.
This user will surely lose subscriber.
Hit me, hit me, hit me! To quote Heath Ledger Joker, yeah. And overall, this guy sucks. I hate him. He's a total pussy. He's a freaking fat. He's a total sucking cad. I just hate Frozen 2 Fantails of 4 so much.
I'm gonna end it here, because again he gives no good reasons to dislike this user. The rest of the video isn't really that interesting. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't go arrest these people, that's not cool. And sorry for not really uploading much lately. Been dealing with some copyright issues. I'm probably planning to do some remakes, because the weird side of the Thomas community won't be coming back to YouTube. The video is still up on my Rumble channel. If you want to see my videos all uncensored, go to my channel's description and you will see a link to my Rumble channel there. So I'm probably going to make a full blue puffball video and a full reaction video on the Super Origami Kingdom All Engines Go event. I don't know when I will work on these videos, probably later this year, because I'm gonna make new videos first. Also guys, I really wanna thank you so much for helping me hit 400 subscribers. I really hope I'm able to hit 1000 subscribers this year. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I see you all in the next video, bye.
Thank you Mega Man, Lan Hikari, Geostellar, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Goku. You guys did a good job of exposing that idiot user.